Now you need to realize when you're doing things for your ego and when you're doing things for me, this is like God, what I feel God is saying to me. I asked myself this, I asked someone a week ago, like, how much is America in debt? And they were like, this many trillion. And then I asked a rhetorical question, but the dumbest question I've ever asked myself, I said, well, how much does the earth cost? Think
It's
about
not a bad question.
But
how much is the earth worth?
Yeah,
right
what is the earth
Everything.
worth? We couldn't make enough money to buy the earth, right? So that means we made money. So if money is the key to all people's happiness and will solve everything and everyone's doing things for money, let's just make more money. But it's not about making more money. It's about keeping poor people poor and rich people rich and keeping people in their place. And right now, we're experiencing the fall of Rome, or the Titanic has now hit a glacier. And there's people who would prefer to go down with the Titanic than to get on a lifeboat because they don't want to get seawater on their dress or on their nice outfit. The people are so programmed and brainwashed into classism and protectionism that it's difficult for people to embrace innovation unless it has a tag on it that's got a name brand connected to it that says, with this innovation, you will be better than the person, you'll be better than your next door neighbor. When I made Sunday service, I completely stopped rapping because I didn't know how to rap for God. Like, I wasn't saved. It's just I had a calling saying, just go make this church. And the whole thing, the comparison to this church to me going and saying, okay, why am I running for president, is to be in service. And that service to my own ego. I feel like God says to me, like, haven't I given you enough? And I gave you an ego that helped you overcome all these, roadblocks and smoke screens and people telling you what you can't do. Now you need to realize when you're doing things for your ego and when you're doing things for me, this is like God, what I feel God is saying to me. Because it really irritates me when people say, God told me to tell you. So I'm very mindful with this kind of wording. I'm saying I have a feeling that that's what God is saying for me to be in service. So the ultimate service position is leader of the free world, to be the president of the United States.